Chapter 1 in the Drop into Genius book is titled, Can You Transform Your Life with a Single Image? And I'd like to redefine what you might think about as mental image. Most of us have been trained in something called visualization, where you actually create a mental picture of the goal that you have, hold that in your imagination, and essentially the universe brings us the result of those goals. Well, I learned this way back when I was age 19 and trained to be a professional hypnotist. And ever since then, I've been teaching how to use visualization most effectively. Self-hypnosis, mind control. I learned neuro-linguistic programming, and there you can actually refine how you visualize most effectively. But in this chapter, I'm going to redefine in a way that will astound you through the work of a Dr. Asen, who developed something called eidetic psychotherapy. Eidetics are images that have a life of their own, that really exist within us, that are actually connected to our own highest potential. And you can align yourself with that highest potential. Instead of trying to visualize your goal, you get hold of that mental image and then allow the image to guide you to your highest potential. Now, when you learn this science of eidetics, you're going to be able to achieve greater success, improved health, better relationships. You're going to be able to advance your spiritual development, your personal growth. You're even going to be able to have physical transformations that occur. And all of this is as a result of contacting imagery that lives and has a life inside of you. Now, where this comes from is the ancient times. We had the jinn, or the genie, that came out of the Islamic traditions of the Middle East. In the Romans and the Greeks, they had what was called genius, which grew out of that same concept of the jinn or the genie. The idea back then is that there is a spiritual presence that exists, that is actually born to us and with us when we come into the world. Now, that spiritual essence is really what we now know with advancements in neurocognitive sciences. That's the domain of the non-conscious mind, which is what I've spent my entire life developing. Well, now I'm here to introduce you to the field and science of eidetics. This is going to be a transformational change in your life like no other. I'm very excited about this. In fact, Dr. Asen has personally put into this chapter some of the eidetic images that he's developed that are published no other places in the world. It's very exciting to me. You're going to find that this is going to enhance your ability to release fear, to gain greater mental clarity, to be able to recover from the effects of trauma, to be able to resolve issues in ways that you might not have ever believed possible. It's very exciting. I know you're going to love it.